Hello, welcome back, Goblin Gang. Again, with another episode of Retro Bowl. This is Season 4, Crossan doing his thing. Davis and B yet to get going, both Rookie of the Year wide receivers. Let's see if Liggins can get going like in the past. He's been really efficient, not necessarily throwing a whole lot of deep balls, a lot of checkdowns, short passes to Bigsby as well. And Menahue, we're trying to get him his first touchdown in the return game. 63 yards is long. This year he has 33. He's been pretty efficient this year. Let's see what we can do. Defense. Winner Zubr Selik, Bukum and Hawa have been struggling. Khalili has done a little bit here too. Forced fumble last week. So let's see what we do against Seattle. Let's go into this game. Go with the ball, and then he with a return opportunity here. Call kick back. Menahue returning this from the 3. 2 or 3, I don't know. Bounce outside. Good stop there. Might have been able to bounce out and get 3 more yards at least. Let's wait for a half second there. Let's start off pass to Davis. 11 yards on that reception. Nice. First down. Crossan's first carry of the game. Had a fumble last week. Breaking a tackle there. Push it to bounce 9 yards down the field at the 45. Leaving Bigsby wide open in the middle of the field. Blitzing. 10 yards on that reception. Across the 50 now to the Seattle 45. Cross run this one. Down and out. Bouncing outside. Breaking tackles. Push it to bounce 7 yards down the field. To the 38. Bouncing outside again. Breaking a tackle. Only gets 1 on this one. To the 37 of Seattle. Another pass to Davis. Starting off with 2 catches on this opening drive. 11 yards on that one. To the 26. Crossan getting the ball back. Going up top. Bouncing outside 5 yards. Runs out of bounds at the 21, 2nd and 5. What are we going to do here? Track down the Crossan. Bouncing outside, makes the guy miss. 11 yards on that reception. Not first and goal, 1st and 10 from the 11. Let's see, can we go over top? No, we cannot. Scrambling with Liggins. Sliding 5 yards down to the 6, 2nd and 5. Crossan taking this one. Trying to find space outside. Does! Rushing touchdown, Crossan, 6-yard rushing touchdown. Brady making the extra point. Been pretty efficient on the year. Kicking. Did miss one. He was perfect all last season. Did miss an extra point, I believe it was. Holding Seattle to a 3 and out here. Defense. That's what we expect. I mean, they're 0-4. This should be an easy win. Let's see. Crossan taking the ball again. Breaking tackles. 7 yards across the 50 to the 49 of Seattle. Let's see. Can we hit? Right there. Back shoulder to B. Bouncing outside. Breaks a tackle. 14 yards to the 35. 1st and 10, new set of downs. Do we hit Davis up top? I don't think we can hit him. Can't even beat him with Crossan with the ball. Breaks a tackle, bounces out, gets the first down anyway. 12 yards on that one. Hit behind the line of scrimmage, ends up getting the ball to the 23. Let's go. Can we get Davis here? Yes, we can. Lead him. Liggins, nice pass. Breaks a tackle. Davis, touchdown. Wow. Liggins has been really good. Even though he can't throw the ball far, he's thrown some good passes, and that's another one of those. 14-0. So we can do defensively. Had a 3 and out last time. Let's see what we can do. Howell struggling. Winners missing a tackle as well. That ends the first quarter. Second quarter starting now. Seattle still has the ball at midfield, it says here. Looks like they're closer to the 40. One more play at the 13. Can we stop them? I don't think so. Howell letting them score on us. 7-14 with that make. There hasn't been as many misses by extra points and other kicks by opposing teams in recent weeks. And then you're going to run this one out from 4 yards from into our own end zone. Trying to find space, gets the ball out to the 20, goes all the way out untouched, gets bumped at the 27, gets to the 30. What a return. What a return. Can we hit this route? Davis? Nope, can't hold on to that. One of the few incompletions that he's thrown, because the sacks count as incompletions, and he does have 1 pick on the year. So 3rd and 6, let's see what we can do here. Breaks a tackle, Crossan only getting 3 yards there. 4th and 3, looks like we're gonna have to punt here. Faking it. Bigsby wide open. Bang! Look at that. They blitzed us. I don't know. I mean, that was a bad play call. We rush it on 4th. Crossan running it there. It's 8 yards across the 50 now. It be sideline. Yes! Pushed out of bounds as he catches it, but the completion stands. Short pass to Davis. Push it about 6 yards to the 25. So Davis again here, short pass, back shoulder bouncing outside, 4 guys on him, push out of bounds 9 yards down the field, in red zone territory, Bigsby wide open, bullet pass, overthrown. That's something Langley has often done, not Liggins yet. Throwing that one out of sack. A couple incompletions, so that's his 3rd one now of the game. 3rd and 10, Crossan trying to get some extra yards, only gets 1 there. Dude, they left Bigsby wide open. They're 4th and 9 though, it's not short, so we're going to take a field goal here, take our 2-score lead. Nearing the end of this first half. 50 seconds left. Seattle definitely has enough time to score again, but if they turn the ball over, we definitely have enough time to score too. Let's see what we can do. Defensively, they have the ball in field goal territory now. And it looks like they're going to score a touchdown to Bucum. 6 seconds left. They're going for it. And they score to end the first half. Only up 3, so we did have a... we ended up kicking a field goal. Did we punt once? I think we punted once, too? I don't even remember. I think we had to have, because we forced a 3 now. Seattle taking the lead this game, first lead of the game. That was a quick drive, too. It only took 30 seconds in this first half, or second half. First drive of the second half. And then he running this one out from a couple yards into our own end zone, trying to get outside. Only gets to the 24. Not a terrible return. Definitely not his best. Let's see, B up top. Can he make a guy miss? Trying to bounce up top. Push it a bounce 9 yards down. Just short of the first. Nothing available here in the passing game. Crossan gets knocked over by the linebacker. Liggins sliding out of bounds on 2nd and inches for the first. Crossan trying to get some distance. Gets tackled at the line. 2nd and 10. Crossan going again. Trying to find space in the middle there. Gets 5 yards. Makes it 3rd and 5. The deep ball. Davis trying to lead him. Great lead. Davis 14 yards to the Seattle 45. Crossan trying to run this one out of bounds. Not out of bounds, but sideline. Gets to the 45 yards there. Crossan again. Go back to him. They can't stop him. 5 yards first down. Let's keep it going. Crossan again. At the 35 now. Breaks a couple tackles. Push it out of bounds 5 yards. 5 yards is all we need. Not a very efficient game. It's going to hurt his average. He's been averaging like 9 yards a carry on the season. Doesn't matter though. Trying to hit Liggins there. Not Liggins, sorry. Liggins trying to hit B there. Unable to. 3rd and 5. What are we going to do? Look at that. Coming in on the other edge. Liggins scrambling. Held for only 2 yards there. Field goal territory. Make it a 1-point game. We're still down in this one. Could have gone for it. Kick is good. Doinks it in, Brady does. 20-21. 2 field goals made by Brady. Offense struggling here, not able to get the run game going. Liggins not having the best passing game of the season. He's averaging like 90% completion percentage on the year. And he's already has several completions this game. Let's see if our defense can do anything. They have the ball in our red zone. Seattle. And they're scoring us again. Another touchdown. Is that 4 consecutive touchdown drives? They missed the extra point though, so they're only up 7. 3rd quarter's going to be ending here soon. Short kick. And you catching it at the 10. Bouncing outside. Gets to the 30 already. Gets tackled at the 34. Not necessarily a long return either. That's 24 yards. So we can do with a limited time. Let's hit B back shoulder. Pushes it out. Bounces outside. 48-yard line. Our 48-yard line. Liggins going to scramble. Put it to the 50 at least. Yes, gets there. Slides for 4 yards. That ends the 3rd quarter. Just across the 50. In Seattle territory here. Get Bigsby on the short bullet pass. Ties for the first. Good job, Bigsby. Getting a blitz. Crossan's going to run it outside. Makes the first guy miss. 1-on-1. Stiff arms. Breaks a tackle. Goes to the 20. Running him down at the 10. Guys, 41-yard rushing touchdown. What a play by Crossan. On the blitz, too. Tie up the game here. The missed extra point is huge. Tie game at 27. Early in this 4th quarter. What are we going to do? We need a defensive stop, I think, in order to really stand a chance. Because I think they're going to score, we're going to score, they're going to score, we're going to lose. So yeah, let's just get a stop here. Hold them to a field goal maybe on one of these drives. Winners with the fumble. Nice job there. 2 minutes left in this game. Awesome running it. A good run to end last drive. Bounced a little too far out, gets tackled for -1 yard on that one. Nothing opening up. Liggins scrambling again. Trying to salvage what we can. Make it 3rd and 7, it looks like, here with a 4-yard run there. Davis wide open, though. Outside. Jumps for it. Defender playing very physical defense there. Unable. Jumps a little late. Davis catching it over him. Crossing, breaking tackles there on 1st down. Dives 8 yards to the 49 of Seattle. Across the 50 there. Davis outside. Catching it 3 yards. Short reception there. Gets the 1st down, though. Bigsby in the middle. B deep. B diving for it to the 30. A minute left in this game. Try running the clock out. Davis catching a short one. Not able to bounce out. 2 yards on that reception. A minute left in this game. Gonna run with crossing up the middle. Run the clock down. Stiff arm. In red zone territory now at the 18-yard line. 50 seconds. Gonna run as much clock as we can. Maybe we can go to overtime. Hopefully it has modern overtime rules. Davis catching this one. Zigzags his way. 18-yard receiving touchdown there. Put us back on top here. Brady making the extra points. Up 7 now. 40 seconds left in Seattle. What a incredible game this is. What an incredible game. Defense winners with the forced fumble in the last drive. And that put us on top. And it looks like it's going for a Hail Mary. Are they going to get it? They get a Hail Mary. They get a Hail Mary to end it. And they miss the extra point again. Oh my goodness. 2 missed extra points. Had they made both of those, we would have lost. I mean, we would have gone for 2, so it's hard to say we would have lost. But it made it easier on us. Sorry. Rams lost their first game this week. What a game. We only win by 1 point in Seattle. I mean, their defense is pretty good. I mean, they're a good defensive team. Crossan, not very efficient. I mean, it looks like he had a good game. Davis with his first 100-yard game on this season. 2 touchdowns for each of them. Very nice. Winners getting that forced fumble was huge. Kalili with another 15 tackles. Kalili is going to be Defensive Player of the Year, I believe. He's going to have a Defensive Player of the Year performance. 3 levels up. Howell, Selleck, and Kalili. That's perfect. Selleck just gets speed up. So Selleck is kind of maxed out pretty much. So we might not keep him through this next year, seeing on how well he does. Howell, I think, is promising. Not necessarily a whole lot to offer, though. So, I think we want speed and stamina, because I think that's the best thing for him. Kalili, we definitely want speed. May force a fumble with that strength. That's crazy, but tackling is maxed out. We want speed so he can get more picks, maybe. So hopefully that will help us out. He has really good stamina, so he's a contributor throughout the whole game. You can expect him to contribute throughout the whole game. What a game. Still undefeated on the year. We should be there. We're tied with Dallas with the best record in the NFC. And look at that. AFC South, Tennessee and Jags are tied 2-3. What the heck? So we are one of 2 teams that are undefeated at this point. Dallas, also 5-0. We play them in 2 weeks. So let's see if we're both undefeated going into that point. Let's look at schedule. Dallas plays Green Bay. The Packers. Packers are 1-4. So we should see Dallas 6-0. So that's going to decide the last undefeated team. But we gotta beat Seattle. We gotta beat Seattle, or not. Sorry, another bird team, Atlanta, the Falcons. We can do that though. That's not a problem. Cross averaging 7 yards a carry, 20 carries again, and 7 yards per carry is not bad. I thought he did way worse than that. His career average is 7.8, so a little bit below that. But his season average is 8.6. It was 9, so it did drop a little bit in this game. But 100 yards in a game is not bad. 2 touchdowns rushing, had a catch for 11 as well. I mean, he's been a really valuable player for us. I mean, he's been very important for us. Our 2 Super Bowl appearances, huge. And he's going to be the reason why we go to another one this year. Liggins has been really good. Yeah, I had 4 incompletions this last game, not because of sacks or interceptions. A couple of them were thrown out of sacks, so that's that. Completion drops below 90. Still, 88% is really good. I think we want to improve that a little bit more. 2 touchdowns. I mean, that drops his average of 3 game down a little bit, but that's not bad either. Rushing wise, he has 4 rushing touchdowns as well. Ran for 5 times that last game. He had 11 carries in the first 4 games, which is just under 3 carries a game. Had 5 last game. And it shows you how good the Seattle defense is. Like, Seattle was really tough defense. And they got a Hail Mary to end the game. And they were going for the tie, so we would have had a chance in overtime. I believe both teams get a possession, so I think we would have won in overtime against Seattle, but it would have definitely been a much closer game. So that's that. Atlanta next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Goblin King, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.